Hey guys, Agentnicho here with
LadyNicho.
So we're just on a server here that we're doing for a scout group, and we're creating a castle. So we've done the perimeter wall, and we're just going to discuss how we're going to do the inside without making it huge. So
The idea of the castle is for us to put all the kids in here and basically throw a heap of monsters on them and see how they deal, see what they cope with. We're going to make little rooms within this little castle and
like
put
tower,
resources in there for them and stuff like that. So
and then we'll send hordes of monsters after them.
Our first,
which we'll do out here on my screen over here.
Yeah, and then we'll send them in. Yeah, let them in somehow. Spiders will be really good. So our first thought is we're going to get the kids to spawn here at this blue column made of wool. Obviously, we'll make that look a bit nicer later on.
I think maybe making this like a throne room sort of thing.
But we don't have a lot of space. We've made it quite small. So let's work out what we want to work out first. So the perimeter wall needs to be how far from the center?
I think it's about 9 each side.
So we're going to have to build up for the castle, but fort. Let's call it a fort, not a castle. I think it's more of a fort. So do you think maybe...
Because we just need them to be able to hold off...
The hordes.
For about 5 to 10 minutes.
So we got 3 that way. How about a gap of 3?
And the reason we're doing it out of bedrock and obsidian is because they can't blow it up. So it needs to make more than one round.
Yeah.
And a lot of them play on Xbox and PlayStation, so they're going to find it hard to control the computer game side of it. So you're thinking about doing a 3
brick border. So what I'm doing at the moment is just going around and placing, like that. And then I figured we could work out our internal and then do some form of stairwell up for the archery style attacks up there.
Okay. Well, we could do a tower in each corner.
I think we should start building up just higher than the initial wall for the first room.
Well, I'm also thinking, like, if we go into the corner and, like, we can just make it a single pillar up on ladders, and then we can make, like, a watchtower sort of thing overlooking the corner.
It needs to be a lot higher, so that would be good, but on, like, the third story or something like that. I think the first outer layer needs to be the wall, and then the inside layer needs to be... Let's do the inside layer first, and we'll talk about what we're going to do out there after, just because I'm not 100% sure that we're in the same mind frame there. Let's talk about this wall and the height of this initial first wall that we've just laid down.
Yep, so this is for the building. Is this what you're thinking?
Yeah, so I think to begin with, we need to make this just as high, if not higher, than that. And then a second layer on top, and then the second layer is where we start our towers.
Well,
if that makes sense.
I think a 3 high roof, like if we're going to roof it in, 3 high is gracious. Like, 2 is claustrophobic.
Yeah.
3 means that skeletons can make it in there. I mean, not skeletons, Enderman. So, that could work to our advantage.
Yeah.
So we can do that. So we're going to make it 3 high.
Okay, I'm good with that. And then we can build the next layer on top of this one.
Yeah.
Story? I don't even know what to call it. Oh, wrong button. What are you doing? Don't block me. And you've left this open. Is that what you were planning? Or?
No, I was just doing the...
So you came over and took over what I was doing, even though you hadn't finished your own area?
Filling in little bits.
I see. What? Knock it off.
There we go.
Kid,
I'm helping.
You'll be in so much trouble. Promise.
Alright, so we've got to keep in mind that it can't be too big because they're not going to have
A lot of time.
on it.
We've got to make it even. I think we should put windows in as well to make it so they can see what's coming. I was actually thinking like a normal castle would have a
Well, I'm
giant...
honestly thinking this is too big. I was thinking maybe doing like two sort of wings.
Well,
Like
we can
a west
break
wing
this.
and an east wing.
We can break this up. The thing is, the first layer will have to be mostly open. Otherwise, when they spawn, they won't realize. And then we'll have to have stairwells and stuff going up. So, and they may just have to be ladders because space isn't allowed for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ladders just might have to be the way to go.
yeah. So for now, excuse the dogs barking. For now, let's just fill it all in, and then we'll work out what we're doing.
Got that like that. So I've got the ladder in the first spot.
And then do a ladder on the opposite wall, yeah?
No, I think it only really needs one ladder for the first floor.
If we're going to make towers, though, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah, but they're going to enter the tower
From that ladder.
from the outside. You mean the corner towers, the watchtowers?
I was thinking, like, princess-style towers.
Okay, well
because that's how
that'll be
girls think.
accessible from the second floor, so...
Okay, so that's accessible from up here. Alright, well, do you want to work on the watch towers, and I will work on the below layer and making it, I'm thinking like a throne room style thing.
Yeah, alright, well I'll start on the watchtower then.
So, this needs to be, like, corridored.
So I'm thinking... I ladder this.
Making it so we can see that there's a ladder over there, that's great. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the blue pillar and just leave one blue wool stair. Stair, what is this? This is not a stair. What am I thinking of?
The blue
Block.
thing. The wool.
Yeah, thank you. I actually want that for light. Actually, I'm going to get rid of it. Just put cobblestone. This is not cobblestone. What is this?
We're using bedrock to build with.
Bedrock. Thank you. Alright.
Now, how easy is that to get up onto? Because they're going to be in survival mode.
We didn't build this even. That was my fault, wasn't it? Which is fine.
It should be
because it's
even.
blocked off.
It should be even. It's 3 and 3 each side.
No, it's 11. Okay. So I'm going to blocked off here by 3. So this, oops, is where I need something. There.
Yeah, that's... Oh, you mean it's not an even number, or it's not symmetrical?
No, I mean there's... What am I doing? There's not enough. I wanted to split it evenly, but I can't. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I count that one, that's 8. So that's 4 in 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's actually 7, so it'll be that one and that one. It should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
That.
3. Right, so that's where I need to put my 2 sort of chairs, which I'll have to make out of cobblestone steps, I think. Oh, there can be maybe one fairly large chair.
I'm thinking that this needs to be fenced so they can't fall off it. Seems like a good idea.
Now, I think whatever I make this out of, it'll be okay for the kids to destroy it. What do you think, Agent?
Let me come up with it. It's just at the time
I'm
of
not
day.
I'm not even
Set.
not exactly ready for you to have a look yet, but sure. I'll use
There we go. What do we got?
I'll use slabs.
That's a great chair. I'm loving the chair.
I told you I wasn't done yet.
There we go. I'll put it back backboard on it.
No, that's not my chair. This is my chair.
Oh.
I'm changing it. I had a change of heart. Change of mind. Okay.
Alright. Oh, why don't you
Stone.
quickly come outside and have a look at this watchtower and see what you
How
think
do I
about
make
the
that type of
watchtower.
stone? What is that? Stone bricks. Hang on, I'll come and have a look in a minute if that's okay. Stone brick. That one. I'm just trying to make something like sturdy looking, and then maybe if I do this. Okay, where are you? The ladder.
I am outside.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So I think one of those in each corner.
But what I'm thinking is that gives the kids the complete opportunity to destroy this whole area. Like, that's what I'm thinking, that they'll be able to break up my chair and use that as a resource and stuff like that.
I'm just thinking that if like creepers blow up, they've got to replace the ladders and.
Yeah, well, and they can use their resources to do that, which is fantastic.
Alright, so we'll go ahead with that.
Royal blue, maybe.
Now, how high did I make it?
Okay, so this is kind of like a chair. Does everyone get that that's a chair, or does that not look like a chair at all? I might put some fence pieces around it, and then the lights up on fence pieces.
Let's have a look.
Don't,
Yeah, that looks like a
just,
chair.
Just wait.
Can I sit on my throne?
It's not your throne. Get off.
There we go.
Get.
Fitting throne for the king.
Why can't I do damage? Oh god, I put a hole in the floor.
Yeah, sometimes creative's too effective. You're trying to get rid of stuff, you put holes everywhere that you don't want holes. Alright, so I was supposed to be counting how high I want this. I want it 3 high. So that's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, yep, so like this.
I'm happy with that.
And it doesn't overhang. So it's like this.
That and that.
There we go.
So what I'm doing is just trying to make it look
I can.
grand.
And I'm thinking I can assign each watchtower with a different type of fence. So if they're trying to communicate with each other where they are, they can say at the birch watchtower or.
Oh yeah, that's a
dark
good
oak
idea.
watchtower.
Yeah, and label it that way. Should I use mossy stones to make it look older?
You could, or you could like try to place vines or something.
That's a good idea. I think we should surround the place in vines. And that means, the zombies can't go up vines, though, can they?
I don't know. Can zombies go up vines?
Well, we can set a board on ourselves and find out, I suppose. Okay, I think that looks cool.
So that's the dark oak,
I don't know.
the birch.
Okay. And I might use red carpet as like a path to the, you know, how they walk on like red carpet because they're special. And then this would be like a grand entry area. Oh, that's a good point. Should we have a grand entry area?
Well, I was thinking maybe of doing a,
Like a big-
gate entrance sort of
But
thing.
like to the main throne room, there should
Well,
be an
like
entry
it
point.
can go straight through or something maybe.
I'm already making it.
Acacia, because I
I've
really
already
like my
decided I'm sorry.
acacia, and spruce.
And
Alright,
I
so
should
this
use the
one's
same type
that
of
is not acacia. That is grass.
first.
That's acacia.
Can you put a door on a fence post? I wonder if that's an option.
You can probably put it under.
Let's find out in a minute. A door. I want oak doors, big dark oak doors that look fantastical with their little gold parts. Like that. Does that look weird? I should use the same colour wood for the fence,
Let me
shouldn't
come
I?
have a look.
Um,
Oh, that looks fine.
hang on, I'm just going
That's
to change the fence to a dark
holy.
oak. Hey, yeah, I know it's holy.
Oh, you can put the doors on the other side. Maybe that'll. Oh no, because the fence post is in the middle.
Yeah,
So
I'm just going to change the
Yeah.
colour of it. But we can always put like a thicker border around it, if that makes sense. Like then here we could put some stone. Why was that so hard?
Alright.
Yeah, like that. I'd really like to use decorated stone, but I feel like the inside should be all gross and...
There we go. Like that.
No, that looks silly, doesn't it?
It's a shame there's still only one type of ladder.
Yeah, that is a bit annoying, isn't it?
I'm sure there's only one type of ladder.
Things have probably changed.
Crafting. There we go.
That's a good idea.
Alright, let's grab my favourite and chuck you in there.
Don't use the stairwell anymore.
Okay.
Just a warning.
Yeah, no, because they all make the same coloured sticks. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so, okay.
That's
that makes
why.
sense.
Well, I don't want you then. And somehow I got a sapling.
Just an idea. Surround the place in cobwebs as well. So anything they do want to get to, they'll need to move quite slow. Like, because if you try and get through cobwebs, you move slowly.
Maybe in the, like, higher rooms?
Yeah.
Because, like, I
think a few
the
in
higher
the corners
rooms...
and stuff would be okay, though.
Well, we're not saying that it's an unused keep.
Yeah, it's going to be an old castle that they've walked upon and found, and it's all exciting.
So, you know, maybe in the rooms where, like, the loot and stuff is.
Yeah, okay. But it's still going to be down here as well to theme, like, otherwise the loot wouldn't
But we
be...
can't make it too hard for them, otherwise they'll be too busy trying to fight cobwebs and won't even get to reach a zombie.
Good. I want it to be hard. I feel like there should be, like, a grand chandelier here or something, but the roof is not high enough for that sort of thing.
Nah,
like, if this is a throne room, then there should be, just had a
Alright.
So, yeah, I think a grand throne room. I'm thinking that I could put, like, an armor stand and make it look like a skeleton.
Okay.
And put, like,
Well, I've done the watchtowers. So, I'm thinking I might start doing... I don't know, maybe
It doesn't
an
look like
east
a
wing and a
skeleton,
west
does
wing.
it?
Let's go four across. So that does 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait, you didn't put your door central.
No, only there's a reason for that though, because I've made a corridor. Would you like to come in and see?
Okay.
I know it's weird, but because I've like, this is the grand throne room, and then this is the hallway to upstairs, because it wouldn't just be upstairs. So what I might do is, like, actually bring this out a bit more and create like an entry point. I haven't decided yet. I'll get there. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Just symmetrically box this in.
Can you not have a skeleton head? Yes, you can. That's what I want. Just
On an arm stand.
Yes. I just couldn't find it because I want it to be like, oh, a person died here. This is their body and their remains. The King's Guard or something like that.
Okay.
It makes sense. Okay, shh, just shh, and agree. It's a shame that you can't put any other parts of a
Like you can't get their arms and their legs.
Yeah. Might use a wither skeleton for this one.
Even keeping their heads is a bit of mutilation. Alright, so
Oh, I destroyed the whole thing. Damn it.
So let's grab a door. So I'm going to throw an iron door on here. And because the worst thing when you're struggling with time is a button.
You're so mean. Okay, so
Just
I
like
think
that.
the resources in this room, while there's no wood, that gives them a set of armor, so 2 sets of armor. And don't use any more with the skeleton heads because otherwise they might do something crazy. I've got 2 down here. That is enough. Actually, should I just use plain skeleton heads? Tell me what you think looks better.
I can't have a look.
Because I tried a zombie head and it looked terrible. But let me just swap this one.
I reckon one of each.
One of each? Okay. The other way around though? With it on the
that looks
side?
good.
No, okay. And what did you think of my chair?
Yeah, I reckon it looks good for a throne.
Yeah, I think it's... Like, he wouldn't be like a king, the guy sitting here. He'd just be like the guy who beat the other guy senseless and...
So that's the room to come out here. Oh, placing buttons everywhere. Okay.
And if
So
it is an
now
old
we have-
area, then some grass would have moved in by now. So in the corners, it's... Oh! That sucks. You can't place grass unless it's on dirt. Place on anything else?
No, gotta put the button on the other side of the door.
I want to make it look old and run down, like throw some... Surely you can put a dead bush on anything because it's already dead, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, because it's bedrock.
But I could put it in a pot. No, not a pot? Yeah, pot. Flower pot. Because it's old and dead, so yes, that makes perfect sense.
So this would be like the first. Oh, I see problem.
So with the amount of cobwebs I have down here, if the kids are smart enough, they'll be able to grab these and turn them into string and then use them, which is fantastic. What am I doing?
In this
Wrong
room,
button
I'm going to
again.
make it look like it's sort of damaged with like some holes in the roof and the side of the wall.
I'm going to make this look like blood, I think. Around here. Somewhere around him too. Does that look like blood or not really?
I can't have a look.
Oh, god damn it.
So I can't really see what you're doing.
I've made a
Ah,
mistake.
Oh,
Hang on. I need some bedrock. There it
there
is.
you go.
I'll just do it. Yeah, I'm trying to make it look like blood.
It would be really dry blood.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hmm.
Can I put a button there? I can. Aha. Okay then.
I have never seen this before.
Alright.
Oh, do you know what they would have a lot of? Paintings and banners. C-Y-A-N, cyan,
Cyan.
cyan, cyan. I like it. Cyan banners. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
Although, I suppose if they got killed, their banners would be gone. But anyway.
So here I am building it out of bedrock so they can't destroy it, and now I'm making a room that looks like it's been destroyed with age.
No, that's perfect because we want that.
Yeah.
But make sure we can still build... Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter if we have floating blocks or anything like
So
that.
that's the west wing, or east wing, or I don't actually know what direction that's on, so let's see. It runs south, so it would be the south wing.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Can I keep that one?
Or do you take measurements from
They
looking
would have,
north?
like...
We should make it the east wing.
Do you remember being able to get people at one point? In a picture?
Oh, with the banners.
No,
train
in the
banners?
pictures.
Oh, picture. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. I never really got into the pictures.
Look at this. Come here.
Right.
Where are you? This is scary. I don't want this in my throne. I'm trying to... There, that's what I want. One of those. There we go. Because I think they would have like their predecessors hanging up. There we go. Let's go with that. Just on that note. Okay, I can't do that. That does not work. Established. How do I... Oh, God. That's a mistake. I may or may not have just flooded the throne room. I just thought that maybe some water would have got in over time. But that's a lot of water and I can't. I just don't.
Nah, I won't need water.
The fan is really ugly too, so I'm getting rid of it. Alright, I think that'll do down here, like... Oh, what the hell? Did you move that?
Did I move what?
Did you move my skeleton thingy?
No.
Don't even screw with me right now.
No, I did
Why
not.
is that there?
I do not know.
Oh my god.
Wasn't it?
It was over here. Did you seriously? Did you move this?
I did not. We're recording. It's not even on here.
Don't. I will go back and I will watch your video and I will be
I
so...
wonder if
Oh my god, I need to
recorded
leave.
the move.
Oh my god. How did it get there?
I don't know.
Just look away from it. Come over here. Stand behind here with me for a minute. Over here. You.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't move.
Come over here. Hide. Ready? Just for a minute. Don't go up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
How the hell did it get over there?
I don't know. Maybe it was glitched out.
It was over here. I don't want to play this game anymore. Oh my god.
Alright, just put it back.
I don't want to touch it. You do it.
I'm not finished up here yet.
Oh my god, please don't make me be in here by myself. I'm not staying down here. What's this room? Oh, can't get in.
What room?
In here. Oh, there's a button. Oh god, I just wrecked the button. Oh god, no, don't come with me. I'm ruining things.
You're breaking my stuff.
No. Oh, what am I can't even... I can't... Was it a stone button?
Yeah.
How do you press a stone button without wrecking it? Oh, like that. Okay.
Right click.
Oh god, I hate the buttons. Oh god. Oh my god.
Alright, so I'm hoping this is sort of looking
Oh, how did I get back down into this room? Why did you
Aged.
let me go this way? Oh my gosh.
aged enough.
Why did you... Oh, come on. I'm having so many problems right now. You don't even... I can't get out the door. I'm stuck. And I'm really close to the creepy skeletons. Okay,
It's really creepy that that armor stand moved.
I don't even know how to deal with it. I'm like, do I move it or do I just... It's looking right at me. I'm watching you.
Alright.
I'm just gonna...
I'm kind of enjoying that. The way that it looks.
From the start, I haven't looked yet. I've been busy working on one part of this castle. Alright, so I'm gonna build the luxurious tower now.
Okay, so just staircase. Actually, do it staircase in this space.
What?
So you've got this space here.
Oh, and you... Okay,
You've got internal to that space. So you've got 3 blocks wide to build it.
So just keep, like, going around. No, I don't... No. Why? No.
Well, this will be the wall up.
Yeah, but I just... You want... With steps or just with this?
It'll have to be this so they don't destroy it.
Okay, and how do you get into
What?
this?
Hang on. What? I'm seeing pants in bedrock.
Please don't, because I just can't.
Has that always... Are you seeing pants in bedrock?
I can see them.
Like,
Yes, I'm
looks
not.
like iron pants? And
Right
there's
there.
an iron helmet?
Yeah, no, you're just... Okay, I think it's too late at night.
Wow, that's really weird.
And I
I've
need to
never
go check on
noticed
this
that
bloody
before.
skeleton again, because if I don't check on it regularly now, I'm going to be so frightened. It hasn't moved. Okay. Oh my god, now it knows that I'm checking on it. This is so creepy. I don't want to play this game anymore. Hang on, where do you get into this room from? We need to establish that so I know where I'm making the stair.
From...
Because if this is the internal...
No, from here.
What do you mean? Like, as in going up a ladder?
Well, you can ladder or you can staircase up like that. There you go.
Okay, that works. Excuse me.
Alright.
Oh, it's not gonna work, is it?
Okay. So I'm thinking that should be high enough for sniping range. Do difficulty.
Please don't get me killed just
easy.
yet.
I need a bow. And then I need arrows. Darn it, got rid of my bow.
Is this the border? Sorry, this will be the... Okay, I'm just going to build up those walls that you were talking about before because I'm getting confusing myself.
Okay, like that.
Are we going to, like, have zombies pre-spawned in the building?
Ah, they're gonna
Like up in the
turn
towers?
straight up. I didn't think that through.
So it's not sorry.
Yeah, okay. Time, set, nuts. Okay, that's 5 of them. Okay.
How tall will this need to be? I think it should be like the tallest room.
Okay.
The tallest room or the tallest tower. Asking questions and you're not responding.
So I'm concentrating on
Hashtag worst
whoa,
friend ever.
whether or not. Okay, so I can't get them if they're directly underneath. And they can't see me if they're that far away. But they won't be regularly spawned zombies. I'm gonna make it mobs. I'm gonna
Like
use
attack them.
I'm gonna use a command block to spawn
Yeah.
them in, and it's going to be an army. They will be facing an army.
The army of the undead. Okay, we're doing really well with this. I think I'm almost done, hey? I think that's tall enough.
Alright. So, what they're gonna have to realise is spiders can still get through.
They won't. Okay, this is the last height I think I'm going to do with this, and then the rest of it will
Can the
be...
spider actually get to me? Here?
I'll build the floor
No,
from this
can't.
point.
Ooh, got the creeper. Ah, spider, no? Okay, so the spider can't get to me.
Oh, I just realised I blocked off my stairwell in.
Can it get to me here? It can. Okay, so the spiders can get to them from behind. Ah, cool. Time set 0.
Oh, my eyes just...
Game mode 1.
Okay.
Before the spider kills me. And difficulty peaceful. Right, that'll deal with them. Show them who's boss. Alright, do you want me to wall this other side up?
Yes. But I didn't make it a spiral. Did you want it to spiral?
Well, I
'Cause
just
I
got a
think
spiral
spiral
to
would
take
look
up less
really cool.
space, but no, that's fine.
But I'm just thinking that the spiral would be more castle-like, if that makes sense. So if I go up like here and then take this down and then spiral from this point, just means I'm going to be filling a lot of empty space, but... Okay, go work on something else, genius.
Well, I think that's pretty much it.
Shh, no it's not. You need to create secret rooms and do
Yeah, there's not really
fun...
secret rooms to do, but... Alright, what I'll do is I'll go do chest placing then.
Fine.
Alright, so you guys can come with me for placing chests. So I will need for this. You will need chests.
Okay, so this will need to be filled in.
You will need.
Should I make it too wide
Mm,
from the first point on? Maybe that's the way to go. So that it's a bit more
we'll give them
substantial.
1 chain, 1 iron, and a leather.
One will need to be
Chain,
3 though. One.
iron, maybe gold leggings. We don't want to give them full suits of anything.
Well, I've done that downstairs already once, so I feel like the kids should be smart enough to go, okay, let's give that to our weakest player.
So you have given them stuff already.
Yeah, well, downstairs I made guards.
But you didn't give the guards weapons.
No.
Okay, so just armor.
Well, how would I give them weapons? Could it hold weapons?
I don't know. It's still there.
Stop it. Could you just leave that room and leave the doors shut? You better have shut the doors. Did you shut those doors? I swear to God. If I go there and I see that the doors are open, I'm going to be so cranky with you.
Well, that gives them a bit of chainmail, so I'll only give them...
Well, yeah, it's only chainmail though, so...
Yeah, I'm only going to give them an iron helmet and an iron chest plate, and gold leggings, and a leather cap and a leather boot. So I just got to work out where I'm going to place them. I should so place it there, that'd be so nasty.
What? Oh, can they break through bread roll?
Nah.
You're so mean.
Alright, so in this room here, I'll place one there. So in that one, I will do 3 arrows and iron helmet. I don't want it to be full of stuff, so this one will be... Oh, I don't want to put the arrows together, that's too easy for them to get.
Duh.
Alright.
Oh, that's
like that.
Damn. That looks like my handle as well. Okay, so put it in there.
So that one there. Maybe another arrow.
I'm gonna fix this. So I just have to
One more
turn it.
arrow. One more arrow there.
Have I brained wrong here? Oops. I'm glitching out. What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm getting 3 frames per second.
Okay. I'm not sure what's happening then.
Alright guys, that'll do for today. We'll finish up the rest of it in the next episode. Thanks for watching. This is Lady Nicho.
And this is Agent Nicho signing out.